Have you ever felt like something is missing, even when things are going well? Maybe you've achieved a lot, personal goals, career milestones, or even material success. But still, there's this feeling that you're not fully content or satisfied. You may find yourself caught up in the cycle of wanting more, always chasing after the next goal or the next thing that you think will bring happiness. But no matter how much you get, it feels like you're always left wanting more. It's a feeling many of us can relate to, yet we often overlook one powerful factor that can change everything: gratitude. It's easy to forget the value of being grateful, especially in today's world, where we're constantly comparing ourselves to others and chasing what's next. We get caught up in the idea that success and happiness come from external achievements, like earning more, owning more, or getting more recognition. But in Islam, we are taught that true fulfillment comes from within, from appreciating what we already have. Gratitude, or shukr, is a key that opens the door to peace, contentment, and spiritual growth. It's about shifting our mindset from focusing on what's missing to acknowledging and thanking Allah for what we have. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, emphasized the power of gratitude throughout his life, teaching us that the key to contentment is not in accumulating more, but in appreciating what we already have. He said, "If you are grateful, I will surely increase your favor upon you." Quran 14:7. This verse is a reminder that gratitude not only brings us peace, but also attracts even more blessings from Allah. It's through gratitude that we learn to see the beauty and blessings in our everyday lives, from the simplest things like good health and family to the opportunities we often take for granted. The practice of gratitude doesn't just change how we feel, it transforms how we live. By focusing on what we have and thanking Allah for His endless mercy, we shift our focus from dissatisfaction to appreciation. This simple yet powerful shift in perspective can bring profound changes to our lives. It's not about waiting for everything to be perfect, but about being thankful for where we are and what we've been given, and trusting that Allah's plan is always better than what we might imagine. So let's explore how gratitude can truly transform your life, bringing peace, satisfaction, and a deeper connection with Allah. Once you start practicing gratitude, you'll notice a shift in how you view the world. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you begin to see the blessings that surround you. Gratitude isn't just a passive feeling, it's an active choice that changes your perspective and the way you approach your daily life. Islam teaches us that everything we have is a gift from Allah: our health, our family, our time, our opportunities. By being grateful for these blessings, we strengthen our connection with Allah and cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. One of the beautiful things about gratitude is that it helps us see the positive in even the most challenging circumstances. Life is filled with ups and downs, and sometimes it's easy to feel overwhelmed by what isn't going right. But when we practice gratitude, we start to focus on the lessons we can learn from our struggles and the strength that comes from overcoming them. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, taught us to be thankful in times of ease and in times of difficulty, saying, "How wonderful is the case of the believer, for his affairs are always good to him. If something good happens, he is thankful, and that is good for him. And if something bad happens, he is patient, and that is better for him." Sahih Muslim. This hadith reminds us that gratitude and patience go hand in hand, and both lead to spiritual growth and reward. When we start focusing on what we are grateful for, rather than what we're missing, we begin to feel a deep sense of peace. Gratitude helps us feel content, no matter where we are in life. It makes us more present, more mindful, and more connected to Allah. Instead of rushing through life, always striving for more, gratitude teaches us to pause and reflect on the blessings we already have. It's about finding peace in the present moment, trusting that Allah knows what's best for us, and recognizing that everything we have is a gift from Him. As you practice gratitude, you'll also notice how it helps shift your energy. When you are thankful, you start to attract more positivity into your life. You become more open to seeing opportunities, and you approach challenges with a mindset that is both resilient and hopeful. Gratitude doesn't just change how you feel, it changes how you act and how you interact with the world around you. And when you're aligned with a mindset of gratitude, Your ambitions, goals, and relationships begin to feel more fulfilling and grounded in purpose. As you continue to practice gratitude, you'll begin to see how it can enhance your overall well-being and success. Gratitude isn't just about feeling thankful in moments of ease. It's about finding blessings even in the midst of struggle. When you cultivate an attitude of gratitude, you start to realize that the small, everyday moments, like a kind word from a friend, the beauty of nature, or the simple act of enjoying a meal, are all signs of Allah's mercy. Each moment becomes an opportunity to thank Allah and draw closer to Him. One of the most powerful benefits of gratitude is its ability to foster contentment and reduce stress. In a world where we're constantly striving for more success, more recognition, more material things, gratitude helps us step back and reflect on what we already have. This practice of appreciation shifts our focus from what we lack to what we've been blessed with. Allah reminds us in the Quran, "And remember when your Lord proclaimed, 'If you are grateful, I will certainly give you more.'" Quran 14:7. This verse highlights the importance of being thankful, as gratitude attracts more blessings into our lives, both materially and spiritually. Practicing gratitude also strengthens your connection with others. When you are grateful for the people around you, it deepens your relationships. You begin to appreciate those who support you, share your experiences, and help you grow. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us to be grateful to those around us, saying, "He who does not thank people does not thank Allah." Sunan Abi Dawud. By showing appreciation for others, we foster an environment of love and mutual respect, and we continue to strengthen the bonds that bring us closer together. Gratitude makes us more aware of the gifts Allah has placed in our lives, not just material things, but the relationships, health, and opportunities that allow us to grow. As you embrace this practice of gratitude, you'll begin to notice a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. Gratitude allows you to appreciate the present moment and helps you approach life with a positive, hopeful mindset. It opens your heart to Allah's mercy, filling you with contentment and trust in His plan. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you shift your perspective, allowing you to see the blessings in your life, even when challenges arise. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll feel grounded in your faith, confident in your journey, and content with the life Allah has given you. As you continue to embrace gratitude, it becomes clear that it is not just about acknowledging the good in your life. It's about transforming your mindset and creating lasting change in how you approach your daily actions. Gratitude helps us build resilience, as it encourages us to find the silver lining in every situation, no matter how challenging it may seem. Islam teaches us that everything that happens, whether good or bad, is a part of Allah's plan, and there is always something to be grateful for, even in times of difficulty. The practice of gratitude also leads to a deeper sense of contentment. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, reminded us, "Whoever is not grateful for small things will not be grateful for large things." Sunan ibn Majah. This hadith emphasizes that gratitude starts with the small, often overlooked blessings in our lives: our health, our time, the people we care about, and the opportunities we have. By being thankful for these small blessings, we train ourselves to appreciate the larger gifts Allah has given us. This shift in perspective helps us stop focusing on what we lack, and instead, we start to see the abundance in our lives, which leads to a deeper sense of fulfillment. Gratitude is also a powerful way to connect with Allah. When we regularly express thankfulness for His blessings, we strengthen our relationship with Him. Islam teaches that by acknowledging Allah's gifts, we invite more blessings into our lives. The more we show gratitude, the more we recognize Allah's mercy, and the more His presence fills our hearts. This connection brings peace and tranquility, knowing that no matter the struggles we face, we are never alone. Allah is always there, and His blessings are countless. Through gratitude, we develop a sense of trust in Allah's timing and plan. We learn to be patient during times of hardship and grateful for the lessons that come from our challenges. It's through this mindset of gratitude that we find true happiness, not in external achievements, but in the peace that comes from appreciating everything Allah has provided. Gratitude transforms our outlook on life, making us more resilient, more content, and more connected to our faith. It's not just about feeling thankful, it's about living with the understanding that everything in our lives, good and bad, is a gift from Allah, and in every moment there is something to be grateful for.